Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do a little update on my my leftover kit sticker binder. So I made a video on this probably at least a year ago, maybe 2 years ago. I don't know exactly when. But essentially it's a binder that I made to house all the stickers that I got on samplers and all of the stickers that were left over from kits that I had that I'd used that I still wanted to save a lot of the stickers that were in the kit, but I didn't want to keep a bunch of like mostly gone sheets. So I created this binder, and it's basically just cardstock with parchment paper stapled onto each side, and then I use the parchment paper as like a sticker paper. I've been getting a lot of questions for a while now about how well this sticker binder is holding up and if I'm having any issues. And to be honest, I didn't have any issues for a very long time. And the other day, well, not the other day, like last week, I went to go use some of these stickers in my planner, and I was going to peel them up, and I noticed that some of them were coming up with no problem and some of them were sticking. So like you see, this one is coming up with no problem. None of the sticker is coming off on here. It's still sticky. It's perfectly fine. Like that one is coming up no problem. But then I noticed that some of the other ones that I was trying to take off weren't coming off very easily. So like if I try and get this one off, this one is peeling up a layer of the parchment paper onto the sticker, so it's useless. And I think that is happening because a lot of these stickers have been in this binder for a very long time. These ones have been on here for a really long time. This one that I just tried to pull up, that one hasn't been there that long. Let's see. I know that these ones haven't been on here as long as those other ones, and like this one comes up perfectly fine, super easily. I know this one hasn't been in here for very long. This too comes up perfectly fine. Let's see. Try this one. This one comes off just fine. So the thing about this, and I might go and try to make a new one, or at least test out a new one, or like a single page or something, or get a scrap. I want to see if wax paper would work better, because it does have a layer of wax on it, and the parchment paper doesn't. Like the parchment paper is fairly slick, and if you don't leave the stickers on for a very long time, and I mean a very long time, like some of these stickers have been on here since I made this book. Like these ones have been on here since almost the beginning. And then the ones that haven't been on here very long, that have only been on here for a few months, are coming up just fine. So I'm thinking that it's got something to do with how long they've been sitting on the parchment paper. The adhesive from the sticker is probably settling. So a lot of these are not going to be usable for me anymore, which sucks. Like, yeah, that one is not usable, which really sucks because this is, I still think that this is a really great idea and it's been really handy. I just wish that I had cycled through these stickers a lot faster. I definitely didn't pull from this sticker book as often as I should have in order to keep the stickers rotating. So that's unfortunate. But if you're gonna make this and you're gonna make it the same way I made it, I would suggest using up the stickers in your leftover binder as quickly as you can. They're not going to go bad right away, but there are some in here that have been in here for at least a year, and they're kind of going bad pretty much. So It's really a bummer. And some of these are just still perfectly fine. That one on there is perfectly fine. I also think it has to do with the texture. The glossy ones seem to have an easier time coming up off the parchment paper than the matte ones. So matte stickers seem to fuse to the parchment paper quicker than the glossy stickers do. Not sure why, but I've noticed that a little bit too. So let me see. Let's see if this... Yeah, the glossy ones have a much easier time coming up off the parchment paper. So I don't know. I just wanted to go ahead and do this update for you guys because I know a lot of people have been asking, and people are still finding that video and asking me how it's going. So I thought that in all, you know, in all transparency and everything, I just thought that it would be a good idea to update you guys on how this is working for me. So this is not really working for me anymore, clearly. I can still use some of these, so I am still going to attempt to use the ones that are still good. I'm not just going to throw it all away, even though some of them still work. I'm going to try and use the ones that are good. I'm just going to try and do it a lot quicker than I have been so far. I'm also going to try to test out some wax paper and see if that works better than the parchment paper. I don't remember if I had a specific reason for using parchment paper last time. It might have just been that that's what I had. I had parchment paper and I didn't have wax paper. I honestly can't remember, but it is what it is. And I just thought that this would be helpful for anybody who ended up making one of these for themselves or was planning on making one. The stickers will last a while in here. They'll last perfectly fine for a while, but I would, like I said, definitely suggest trying to cycle through them as quickly as possible, or like writing a date at the top of a page or something, like when you started putting them in. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know what a great solution for this is, but I think if you rotate through them fairly quickly, then you're not going to have any problems. So I just wanted to go ahead and let you guys know how this is working for me. And yeah, that's it. That's all it is. I really just wanted to tell you guys how things are going. And if I end up liking the way the wax paper works, then I will let you guys know that either through a post on YouTube or Instagram, or I might make a new video, like making a new one of these. I don't know. We shall see. But yeah, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you found this video helpful as kind of a, you know, update to the first one. And yeah, thank you guys so much. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and let me know in the comments down below if you'd like to see the results from me trying out wax paper instead. And go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. You know the drill. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.